is my sin on Blog Talk Radio. From goons to gods, we welcome everyone. We only have one rule, and that's be respectful. Let me, hold on. We gotta take that back a little bit. And my bad, Afi, I'm gonna get to you in just 1 second. Matter of fact, let me get the Queen Afi on the line right quick. What's good, Queen?
Hey, what's up?
I don't even know what I did or why the intro ain't come on, but that just bothered me. And I tried a little something different, too, because, you know, the live stream been messing up the last couple of weeks. So what I did was I'm only doing it on Facebook, and hopefully my trashy computer can handle that.
Okay.
But since we got a little minute, let me start it off right.
God bless the flag. We all beating our chests. When it's peace, it's the same old game, the same old players, same old names. Right. My skin is my sin. My skin is my sin.
What does black power mean to you, brother?
Shit, black power means black power and gunpowder. That's what it means to me. You know what I mean? Us being determine our own destiny.
Poppin', baby. I wanna Shea Butter Queens, baby. Where you at? Where the Shea Butter Queens at tonight, baby? How y'all getting love from Brother Shawt with your frankincense and myrrh smelling rather fertile? I want a real queen. I want a real king that's gonna build this dream. If you know what I mean, I want a real queen. I want a real king that's gonna build this dream. I get caught up on the scene. I'm gonna do those things, baby. Girl, that's your dream. If you know what I mean, we can be a team. Real queen. I want a real king that's gonna fuck up the scene. If you know what I mean, yeah. I want a bomb chick who keeps gin and tonic in her handbag next to the hot sauce and rocket. A classy woman, not the one to start shit, but at the gun range, man, she hardly miss a target. Market, hit 100 yards, watch the jogging. Fatigues, army boots, in the helmet in Wisconsin. I need a sister who's gonna take me across the continent. It made it off the hood now, financially solved. The type that the brother wanna get involved with. Yeah, gangsta about bros when you exhausted. They caught up in no gossip. Environment ain't toxic, and she just the right amount of bosses. Ooh, darker than our chocolate. When I run up in it like a market. I know that sounded raunchy, but I'm being honest. Black woman nigga, I had to ignore. I want a real queen. I want a real king that's gonna build this dream. If you know what I mean, I want a real queen. I want a real king that's gonna build this dream. I get caught up on the scene. I'm gonna do those things, baby. Girl, that's your dream. If you know what I mean, we can be a team. Real queen. I want a real king that's gonna fuck up the scene. If you know what I mean. She don't holler revolution, still ain't fucking with police though. Still try to find solutions, lift up her people. Money ain't the problem, you niggas just a C4. Hair and nails did, plus she got her own keys. Hoe all black like she emo. Mouth froze up zero, ain't waiting on no hero. By any means her CeeLo. Cock it back, reload, don't play GAMEs, no. We'll set it off in a cathedral. We know the black woman is gone. Fuck what you believe, ho. Then she got you by. She wants you to see, bro. Gotta treat her equal. Hold it down, I below. Yourself and your amigos. You know what I mean, folks. She the MVP up on your team, bro. If you tryna get some dirty team, we know. The black woman, nigga, and she got your bob. Nigga, hold her down. I want a real queen. I want a real king that's gonna build this dream. If you know what I mean, I want a real queen. I want a real king that's gonna build this dream. I get caught up on the scene. I'm gonna do those things, baby. Girl, that's your dream. If you know what I mean, we can be a team. Real queen. I want a real king that's gonna fuck up the scene. If you know what I mean, yeah.
All right, I'm back. I was just that was pretty dope though. Before I go any further, the Black Power is just man, that gets you amped right there. I like that. Anyway, how you doing, Queen?
I'm good. How you doing today?
I'm doing all right. You know, wake up, got another opportunity. Huh?
I think you don't sound like it.
Oh, cause my computer's still messing up. So, you know, that irks me a little bit.
That's what that sounds like.
Huh?
I thought that ain't real.
Yeah, that ain't cool. But anyway, shout out to Chris Cleaver for sharing the video too, by the way. And shout out to you if you tuned in and we don't know about it. If you tune in next week and we don't know about it, you know, say something to us. Let us know you listen to the show. Stop hating too, man. This is not cool. You know, let's be adults out here. I don't understand it. You know, but if you tired of the radio show always beefing with motherfuckers, or if you tired of the radio show always disrespecting you when you call up, come on over to My Skin Is My Sin. I was talking shit. Oh man, he made that even doper. And shout out to I can't say his name. It just don't sound right.
Brother Shawt?
I try.
Who you talking?
Yeah. Brother Shawt. I think I got it that time.
Brother Shawt.
You got to have that down south swing to say it right, though.
Yeah, you need that twang.
Yeah. You know. So I don't know. We even really want to disrespect the South like that, because I try, but you know, just like if you come up north, there'll be some things you'll say, and everybody be looking at you like, yeah, you from down south.
No, don't do it, because I'm the official down south ambassador on the line right now, so I'm gonna need you to not fuck our stuff up, because I'm gonna be responsible for it.
Hey, at least I'm being honest. I get it. Just went on ahead and just butchered it and been like, "What's up?" No, I wouldn't do that either. You know.
I mean, you can attempt to pronounce his African name if you are so inclined to accept that challenge.
Right. Like I'm having difficulty with Shawt. That speaks volumes about where I am.
Right. You got two options.
You know.
Oh man.
So I'm just gonna stay in my lane. Yeah. Oh damn. See, every time I try to do something, the live stream fuck up. You know, I'm trying to invite people to the live stream, and it just stops on me. And the crazy part is, I don't even use the blog talk for it. I mean, not the blog talk, but I don't even use the computer to do the blog talk. I use my my iPad. I got a whole configuration over here. That shit's dependent on like 2 fans and a pillow.
I'm not gonna play with you. Yeah, I don't have the option to share at the moment. Let me see if I can do from my iPad. Let's see. I'm actually at the moment working on Brother Shawt's cover art.
That's very dope.
CD.
That's very dope.
Yeah.
You know, so shout out to you. You be doing your thing, Afi. I see you.
Thank you.
No doubt. You know, and I ain't the only one. I'm absolutely certain of that.
You ain't the only one with.
They see you out here putting in this work.
Oh.
Proud of you.
Oh yeah.
Do your thing.
Oh yeah. A lot of people see me. They just don't. They just refuse to acknowledge it. It's cool.
Yeah, well, you know, some people will never acknowledge the greatness that you are.
Oh, thank you.
No doubt.
Thank you.
No doubt.
You know,
and if
I tell everybody I get up an extra 30 minutes in the morning just for the haters. So.
That's why you wasting time right there.
They all right with me.
You wasting time. You waking up for haters. Oh, and
look, it's extra motivation.
All right, but hold on. We got the brother on the line right now. So you want to do your introductions?
Yes. One of my favorite people, Brother Shawt, from the Dallas-Fort Worth area in Texas. He has a new album coming out. He has a hot single right now, Son of a Ruler. It's on everything, iTunes, Spotify. You can catch it on everything. And welcome, Brother Shawt.
Hold on. We got to play that joint right quick, bro. Then I'll bring you right in.
This some Brother Shawt shit right here.
Oh, baby.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. To turn the ruler, turn my spit for a rule. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. To turn the ruler, turn my spit for a rule. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. To turn the ruler, turn my spit for a rule. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. To turn the ruler, turn my spit for a rule. I do it for the diaspora, Hebrews and Amoras. Do it for my E5 niggas and my niggas rockin' eye horrors. Ooh, she say she like my organ. I done heard that before. She just caught up in the lower mud club, now she just has a floor.
Bitch ain't told me I'm cool, just on the ruler, check my script for a rule. Fuck what they try, we gon' do, get melanated. Make a maneuvers, educated from the street, yeah, we stupid. Meditated like a Buddhist, Judas, high apostle. Make it get stupid, turn the back on the ones who improve and taught them the thing. And what's that Buddhist? Travel to see, but they paid it with nooses. What do you mean? Being inclusive to my ancestors, enemy bullshit. All my niggas on that true shit. Black fist, salute shit. Race first, keep two clips, not being a problem, but part of the solution. My nigga, we move. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Just turn the ruler, turn my slip for a rule. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Just turn the ruler, turn my slip for a rule. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Just turn the ruler, turn my slip for a rule. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Just turn the ruler, turn my slip for a rule. Ain't playing no game with these niggas. Think it's a game, it's an issue. Mercenaries will get you 2, 2, 3, then they rip through your tissue. And your family gon' miss you. Cause they miss you like miss you. 5, 5, 6, rip through 7 layers of skin tissue. And yo, 7 chocolate. Keep it shaking like Morocco. I know they had like a roster. Bang on the coach, about like I'm Shawt-Son. Find a rich white man, the pimp on that rich white man daughter. Ran off on the daddy twice, paid for her, I still got her. She ain't wanna go to college. She just wanna get this knowledge. She just wanna get polished. Paying the God don't make you a goddess. Girl, you made that deposit before I start to get to wallet. Crack the whip across your pale ass back before I get exhausted. Bitch, I ain't told me I'm cool to bitch.
Is that to me? The biggest?
Yeah, I like that. Hold on. Let's get the brother on the line right now. What's good, fam?
Hey, peace and power, family. How you living?
Hey.
Barely.
Hey.
Family in the house. What's going on, man? How's life?
Man, shit, everything good right now. You know, I can't complain. Yeah, man, you know, we just working. That's about it right now. You know, just doing a lot of work, a lot of moving, you know, behind the scenes and shit like that. But everything culture, you know what I'm saying?
That's love. That's love. And I know
That's
you're
right.
already familiar with the Queen, Afi.
Hey, Afi, how you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah, that's my favorite person.
Man, that is everybody's response when they come on the show.
I believe you, too.
Right, man. So what you got? You got an album dropping? Oh, well, I'm sorry, I'm old. A CD dropping?
Man, yeah, I got a project, you know what I'm saying, dropping next month, in the next month or so, called Blood in My Eye, you know what I'm saying? It's real hard. It's, you know, straight for the culture, you know what I'm saying? It's a little different in the sense that, you know, like, pretty much the whole album is geared to, you know, African culture and just like bridging the gap between, you know, African culture and African American culture, you know, or quote unquote African American culture, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we're kind of doing right now.
That's dope. And
yeah.
definitely looking forward to hearing that, man. Cause man, I'm loving that. The bitch ain't told me I'm colder. That shit is dope.
Right?
Like I legit listen to that.
No respect, bro.
Nah, you gotta see the video, man. You gotta see the dance moves in the video.
He said the dance.
The dance moves.
Actually, I seen the video though. That's kind of live too.
Yeah.
I like to. Yeah, I only dance on videos. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That don't exist outside the videos.
No, man, you got to dance through life, man. Why waste the ability to have legs?
Do you dance, John?
Like that? Huh?
Yeah.
Do you dance?
Yeah, I do.
You don't dance.
Yeah. I'm not the. If I actually get up and go to a club or go to a spot, I'm not about to spend my night sitting on the sideline doing nothing.
Oh,
Give me a couple of drinks, and I'm gonna get on the floor, and we're gonna do something.
See, me,
that's
I'm
African right there. You ask me.
Man, me, you know, that's African, but me, I'm more so I be on the sideline trying to, you know, mingle, try to, you know, bump shoulders and talk to, you know, whoever, mainly women, but you know, you never know who be out and about. So I just be networking. I ain't wasn't gonna really get my drink and hit the dance floor per se. You know what I'm saying? But I just mean I would like to though. Learn some African dance moves. I like African dance though. That's why I need to incorporate like that. In my visuals. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that'd be dope for a video.
That would be dope.
Yeah.
Everybody should incorporate that in their video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this though, bruh. Why is it that, especially in the quote unquote conscious music, people complain about not having positive music or pro black music when there is a lot of pro black music out there, and we won't support y'all financially? Why do you think that is?
Okay, well that's a real good question. I think it's like a two-part question. The first part is like they saying that they would like more positive music. They don't think it's out there. I think people that speak from like that perspective, they kind of like the people that like depend on the mainstream and like the commercial industry on where they how they consume their music, opposed to because a lot of the positive stuff is kind of underground. You got to kind of search for it, and if you search for it, it's obviously out there, like we're saying. So I don't really think those people kind of go outside of that, but and when people do actually finally stumble across some positive content, and then they don't support it, it's like I think different situations, different people, situations are different, but like people got to see the value in that, you know what I'm saying, and the value in financing, because what you're doing is like you supporting, but you also kind of financing that person's business, and they would be able to kind of they'll put more resources into being able to outreach and spread the message, to a wider audience. And then, people also talk about, kind of the quality of the music sometimes and the conscious positive things. But we got to understand that those people ain't backed by funded by the industry and these big labels. So you got to kind of fund it, support it so we can, up the quality. You know what I'm talking about? Cause up the quality in the videos, up the quality in the recording, up the quality in the graphic. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, with you supporting that person once you finally found it, you really investing in their business. So I think people just need to see the value in that.
I agree with you wholeheartedly on that too. And this Molly, I won't say Molly. That shit makes no sense. It's hypocritical and it's disappointing.
True.
Like how long you been in the game?
I've been spinning for a minute, bro. But I would say doing like conscious positive stuff. It's been a few years. You know what I'm saying? It's been at least 3 years. But I ain't been really popping with it like that until about 2 years ago. So about 2, 3, 4 years. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this all my life, man. It's a hard answer, you know what I'm saying? But I guess I've been on the scene for about 2 years, bro.
That's dope, and I ain't trying to hog all the time. I'm sorry, Afi. You know I go though.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Man, what was I about to say? Oh, so when it's not you, who you listening to?
Man, I listen to a lot of non-hip hop music, especially right now. But are we talking about in general, or are we talking about hip hop?
In general, when you feeling some type of way, or you want to relax, who you listen to?
Man, my go-to is obviously gonna be Fela Kuti. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit him with some Miles Davis, some Herbie Hancock. I love my James Brown. Gotta have them. But if it's hip hop, if it's hip hop, I was Tupac. I'm back on my Tupac strong. I listen to. Man, you got me on the spot. Who do I listen to? I like Kodak Black. Somebody new. But yeah, I like Kodak Black. You know what I'm saying? I like what he's doing. That's probably like the main. Kendrick, I love Kendrick. Yeah, bro. Kodak, bro. You listen to that brother. You know what I'm saying? You listen to him, but yeah. So he got the confidence to say cracker in his song, bro. A lot of niggas ain't got that, bro. That's small. That's something small. But just to do that and to know his fan base, you know what I'm saying? Because man, when these brothers have their shows, bro, or these cats have their shows, man, they be filled with white people, bro. And then for them to perform and then just say that, and they just love it, and I don't know, I just think it's interesting, bro. But yeah, I listen to Kendrick, Erykah Badu, love her, Andre 3000, out the whole Outkast. Man, it's a lot of people I listen to, you know what I'm saying? But those probably my go-tos.
That's dope. Like, I fucks with everybody you pretty much mentioned. Damn near. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit up and listen to Miles Davis. I appreciate the greatness of Miles Davis. Don't get me wrong. and I have listened to Miles Davis, but that's not something that I'm about to bump right now.
Yeah.
Like, I literally posted the other day that Little John, beat wise, is better than Primo, and they got upset with me.
Okay. I wouldn't be
You
mad at
always
that.
trying to do some ridiculous, controversial shit. You almost got offended for that goddamn, for your goddamn.
But how is that ridiculous and controversial? Beats
because
only.
It's okay. That one might be, the Little John might be a stretch, but you were just ridiculous the other day trying to deny that Wu-Tang is not the most amazing hip hop group ever. Like, you were just out of your mind. You talking about some Bone Thugs and Harmony? Like, you need to cut it out.
Basically, what we were talking about, bruh, is I said that Bone Thugs and Harmony is the greatest hip hop group ever, and she was like, "No, Wu-Tang," and I was like, "Wu-Tang are
like
great.
me and
I'm not taking that away from them."
Like, no,
However, Wu-Tang did not change hip hop. Bone Thugs and Harmony changed hip hop. It's niggas still singing to this day because of Bone.
I don't know where you were. I don't know where you were to not think that Wu-Tang did not change hip-hop from the creativity to the griminess, the individualism coming in collectively. Wu-Tang completely changed hip-hop. There was nothing else that sounded like Wu-Tang before, and there's barely been anything else since. You need to cut it out.
You just made my point, Queen. Wu-Tang was dope as an entity, as a group, individually and collectively, period. Not denying that. They should go in the Hall of Fame of hip-hop. Not denying that. But when it comes to actually changing the landscape of hip-hop, they did not do that. They built a big-ass mountain and left it there. Bone been building little hills ever since they started.
I think that's debatable. I'm not quite sure what you think. I'm not quite sure where you think Bone Thugs and Harmony is being mimicked at, but they changed hip-hop so much, but I'm going to let you go.
We could go on forever about that one. But so where you at now, or can you say?
Oh no, yeah, shit. I'm out in South Central LA. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna be back in Dallas tomorrow though. You know what I'm saying?
Dope. What's popping out there? What you got?
Yeah, man, we shooting some videos. I'm finishing a video, The $5 Hoe. You know what I'm saying? If y'all heard that yet. If not, yeah, you gotta listen to the song, man. You just gotta tune into it. We're doing something different with the music, man. But, other than shooting videos, man, we celebrating my comrade Rakim Balagoon's freedom and his release on Saturday. Yeah, his release from the federal, concentration camp. And, the brother was able to, get all of his charges removed from being kidnapped, off of some bogus charges under the pretense of being a, quote-unquote, black identity extremist. So we just celebrating the victory for the brother in the community that he serves. We're doing that Saturday. So y'all want to come out if you in the, community, the Dallas area. We're going to be at Murphy's Mansion. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Yeah, we're going to be at Murphy's Mansion getting down for the comrade. So, yeah, come through. So that's what we got shaking. We got videos and a couple performances, you know what I'm saying?
That's very dope. And if they want to get in touch with you, how do you go about doing that?
Man, I'm real social. So I'll hit you back if you wanna do that. Follow me anywhere, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much everywhere at Brotha Shawt. That's BROTHASHAWT. The Shawt is capitalized. You know what I'm saying? Just get that understood. But yeah, I'm everywhere. Instagram. The main places you can catch me being social though, responsive is Facebook and Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but if you want to tune into the music, though, you know what I'm saying, I'm everywhere with that, too. iTunes, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Tidal. If you want to go ahead and cop that Son of a Ruler or tune into it, you know what I'm saying, stream it, you can do that. So I'm pretty much everywhere, bro.
That's dope. That's dope. Let me ask you this though, bro. Like, what makes you get up and keep doing it, man? Are you care so much about our people? Like, what started your journey? And I know, I'm sorry, there's a million questions at once. I have a tendency to do that. My bad, bro. But I really wanted to know, like, what started your journey?
Man, that's a good question, bro. Check it. I guess it really had to go down to, when I was I was like 19, bro, in college. And then my college teacher, history teacher, you know what I'm saying, she was just, she mentioned black figures when we finally got to the black section of the curriculum. She would be like, you don't know who such and such is. We was on the Harlem Renaissance, actually. She was like, you don't know who this person is? This person is. And she was just making it like not cool to know who, who so-and-so was. And she was just kind of like making it an issue. Like, you know what I'm saying? I felt like it wasn't cool to know, and I wanted to know. So that kind of just sparked my journey. She wasn't on no conscious, or pro-black stuff at all. But, that just sparked my journey into learning about my people. And on the same campus, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, fam. I got Erica Badu, but, you know what I'm saying? It was a chick. You know what I'm saying? I was on my hood nigga shit, and goddamn, I met me this woman, who dressed a little different. She wasn't showing too much skin, you know what I'm saying? She was just, her hairstyle with the locks, down her back, down her ears and shit. And, but we just, I seen her around the campus so much, bro, but I never really knew what to say to her. We finally said some lame shit, you know what I'm saying, at the vending machine, and we just kicked it from there, bro. And she was telling me about Dr. Ivan Van Serta, man. They came before Columbus. I'm like, what is she talking about? And, but all of this was happening at the same time. So, that just brought me into the culture, bro. And then, like I said, I always been rapping. And at one point, I took it serious to change the message and what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Through that whole process. And the same sister introduced me to a store called Pan African Connection that we still have today. A shout out to Kwete holding it down.
And before you go any further, bro, you got like a little echo in your phone, I believe. And I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, you
I still hear it. Hold on one second.
Is that me?
I'm not sure. I'm about to double check right now. And actually, bro, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, no, actually, that's not you. That's you, Queen. I think we good now. No, I think we good now. I apologize for interrupting, but I wanted to make sure that the people could hear you clearly.
No, that's right. Get it right. I ain't gonna lie. I got the tendency to be forgetting what the fuck I be talking about. So,
I totally understand that, man. We be all over the place on the show. I'm gonna keep it a stack, man. It don't really be interviews, man. They just be conversations, And we just had the privilege of talking to a whole bunch of different people.
100.
Yeah.
No doubt, man. It's been a beautiful ride. I know I throw my tantrums every now and then, but I refuse to be on other people's time clock. Well, we start. Damn, how long you been on the show, Afi? Has it been a year?
Yeah, it's been a year.
Okay.
And we started three years and some change ago.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. And hold on one second. Yeah, I'm just let me get this number. And shout out to everybody in the live stream. And I know it's fucking up, so if you can hear me, it's 347-855-8692. and that's the number you can call up and listen. If you just want to click on online, go to blogtalkradio.com/myskinismysin, and you'll be good. Shout out to and somebody wanted us to play that song again too, bruh.
Hey.
You know, so hey, I'm not mad at that. Hold on. Let me backtrack just a little bit, and we're gonna get to Alfie. You want to introduce Son of a Ruler? Because I can't say your name the way she said it, bro. And I've been trying. I've been working on it.
Yes. Son of a Ruler.
You say you from Detroit. You from
yeah, let me know when you're ready. Cool.
All right, hold on. I'm sorry, Alfie. I totally missed it. I was laughing.
That's cool. Ready?
Come on. Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Son of a Ruler by the one and only Brother Shawt from the upcoming CD, Blood in My Eye.
Go.
This some Brother Shawt shit right here.
Oh, baby.
Right here.
Oh, baby.
Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. The son of ruler, turn my spit for a rule. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. The son of ruler, turn my spit for a rule. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. The son of ruler, turn my spit for a rule. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. The son of ruler, turn my spit for a rule.
I do it for the diaspora, Hebrews and Amoras. Do it for my E5 niggas and my niggas rock eye horrors. Ooh, she say she like my Oregon. I done heard that before. She just caught up in the lower mud club, now she gets out the floor. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool, to send a ruler, check my spirit for a rule. Go for what they try, we gon' do, get melanated. Make a maneuvers, educated from the street, yeah, we students. Meditated like a Buddhist, Judas, high tackle. Make it get stupid, turning their back on the ones who improve and taught them the thing. And what's that Buddhist, travel to see, but they paid it with nuisance. What do you mean? Being inclusive to my ancestors, enemy bullshit. All my niggas on that true shit. Black fist, salute shit. Race first, keep two clips, not being a problem, but part of the solution. My nigga, we move.
Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Just turn the ruler, turn my spit for a rule. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Just turn the ruler, turn my spit for a rule. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Just turn the ruler, turn my spit for a rule. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Bitch ain't told me I'm cool. Just turn the ruler, turn my spit for a rule.
Ain't playing no game with these niggas. Think it's a game, it's an issue. Mercenaries will get you 2, 2, 3, then they rip through your tissue, yeah. And your family gon' miss you. Cause they miss you like miss you. 5, 5, 6, rip through 7 layers of skin tissue, yeah. And yo, 7 chocolate, keep it shaking like Morocco. I know they had like a roster, bang on the coach, about you like I'm chocolate. Find a rich white man, the pimp on that rich white man daughter. Ran off on the daddy twice, paid for her, I still got her. She ain't wanna go to college. She just wanna get this knowledge. She just wanna get polished. Paying the God don't make you a goddess. Girl, you made that deposit before I start to get to wallet. Crack this whip across your pale ass back before I get exhausted. Bitch, I ain't told me I'm cool to, bitch.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Oh man, I hate this live stream and just keep fucking up. I'm just looking at it. I done turned off everything, did everything I possibly could. So go to the YouTube, look up My Skin Is My Sin, and subscribe there. I'll have it up sometime next week. We'll cut it up, make it sound good, and roll with it. You feel me?
I can dig it.
No doubt, man. So, $5 Hoe, huh? Is that the name of the song?
That's right.
What's that about, bruh?
Man, what that's about, bro? I put it like that. Now you know, niggas, it's like a thing that niggas don't want a black woman for whatever reason. I don't know what the fuck wrong with these niggas, man. But for whatever reason, they don't want a black woman, and they make this character, which they call the black bitch. And so niggas, even black niggas that look like you and me, be on some I don't want no black bitch shit, you know what I'm saying? And then other races, obviously, they say the same shit as well. And then so if we got a character that's called the black bitch, then well, goddamn it, that white bitch a follow hoe, the Arab bitch a follow hoe, your Mexican bitches is follow hoes, nigga, whoever ching ching ling ling, nigga, she a $5 bitch, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not disrespecting my sisters, calling them $5 hoes. That word is not directed to my queens out there. You see my melanated chocolate sisters out there, but that is definitely a reference to everybody else with me. A $5 like that.
Let me ask you this: Universal calls you up tomorrow, and like, we got $1 million, bruh. Is that where you trying to go?
For what? For what? I'm gonna sell myself, my passion, my effort, my work, because it ain't even about the clout. It ain't about the being up there, being in the industry and the entertainment shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not what it's about. You know, I do this because I do this. You know, it's cool to put some music out on the internet and people actually gravitate to it. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't really foresee that. You know what I'm saying? I'm really just doing music that I like. You know what I'm saying? I listen to. You know, I know everybody don't really fuck with it. You know, I guess for the most part or whatever, because it's a little different. But you know, shit, that don't sweat me. You know, I do it for me. So to sit here and say I'm a drop out, sell myself, I feel like I'd be selling myself short. You know what I'm saying? If I was to do that to any and like I said, my whole thing, bro, is we taking music black, we taking our entertainment black from the Jew. And if I'm just gonna sign with the motherfucker, what would I be doing? You know what I'm saying? What would I be doing? And what message would I have? So I don't give a fuck what crackers company it is. Universal, Viacom, goddamn Vivendi. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what company it is. We're not doing that. You know, and just to take the conversation a little further, like, I'm just kind of thinking about, like, will I take an endorsement from goddamn, one of these companies? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's a different conversation. I wouldn't want to, because I would it be a representative of a black business, you know what I'm saying? But niggas ain't really fucking.
But you can't escape the matrix though. Like you can't escape the matrix. That's the way I look at it. Is that, like, we still got to use their tools. We just decide morally how far up the level we want to go. Like, we all use Facebook to promote some shit. To use Facebook and be like, okay, well, you know what I'm saying, I won't sign with them. And I get what you're saying too. Like, you got me over here thinking, like, damn, is that selling everything about you versus what you could do for your community with $1 million?
You said what I could do with my basically, you said I could do a lot with my community with that $1 million I got from Universal.
You could.
That is a fact. That is a fact. We cannot deny that. But you know what I'm saying? Who's to say that my music over that time would have generated $1 billion or $1 trillion? You know what I'm saying? For Universal or whatever company, and then I could have therefore put even more back into my community. You know what I'm saying? Who's to say I ain't gonna have shit? But at the same time, I feel like, bro, it ain't no shame in me going out and selling CDs out on the block, bro. I do that. You know what I'm saying? And I understand, bro. I'm getting paid more per CD than I would per stream. You know what I'm saying? So even with me interfacing with the matrix that we still using. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. We still using Facebook, we still using their cell phones, whatever. But at the same time, I think the principle is, or the mentality is having a principle that, or the mentality that we can do this shit by ourselves, bro. Like, we got to. We can't entertain the idea of entertaining them and any little worm they got or dollar bill they got on a fishing rod. You know, so we can't entertain that, because they can print that shit up and that shit really ain't got no value to them. But the agenda that they pushing through your music is what is really valuable to them. So what if all these young brothers, because there's kids, bro, that know my lyrics word for word. What if they see me, bro, with some blonde streaks in my free form locks. I got blonde hair and that shit because I took $1 million. You know what I'm saying? It's like I got to think about all that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but if I could put myself in a situation to where I can generate revenue independently and on my own or through the support of, the community or other people, then shit, I don't need no universal. $1 million really ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? People can cash out that to me right now, you know what I'm saying, or any other artist or somebody trying to do organization that's doing something. Black people, we can fund, 20 millionaires right now, you know what I'm saying, if we wanted to, so I think my energy is more so trying to spread that message opposed to trying to accept any trinket from any Jewish, any European, any motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? If I have the opportunity, even though a nigga still be clocking in and shit, but man, we still in the matrix, bro. So even with all I'm saying, it's more so the mentality. It's not necessarily how I'm kind of living every day, but that's what I strive to do. And I think signing with one of these, put in a contract with one of these companies will steer me off of that mentality and that path I'm trying to, strive to.
That's dope. And I definitely can respect that. And I definitely understand that. I think everybody has, a limit. Like you said, like we said, you can't escape the fact that we in this motherfucker. But at the same time, there's certain things that personally, each one of us ain't gonna go to that extent. And Afi, your phone sounds much better right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And we do got a caller in the queue, 4043. If you want to get to a call right quick, bro.
Hey, shout out to the caller.
No doubt. Shout out to them. We got brother Shawt. I think I got it right that time.
That's right.
You tried so hard.
I am. I'm trying. What's good, fam? 4043, you there? What's good, fam? How you doing?
Okay, so you can hear me. Great. I'm doing just tuned in, and I really like the tone of the conversation.
Okay.
And my question is, I follow you on Instagram. I'm recently a new follower, and my question is, you seem like a visionary. So how do you know, when your goals with your music has been achieved? What is the ultimate goal for you to see after, being a representation of our community and a good positive image? How do you know that you've achieved your goal?
Yeah, that's a good question. I like that. Shout out to you for tuning in and everything. I guess to answer that question though, it's like little. It's a journey. It's a path. And to see my personal development. If anybody knows me outside of the name Brotha Shawt, anybody knows me personally, they can speak on my development. You know what I'm saying? They can really speak on that.
Mm-hmm.
But and then to be that example. And to show the youth, so I got, like I was stating, I got youth that know little kids that know my lyrics word to word. You know what I'm saying? So that in of itself is like a little battle that I want. You know what I'm saying? I made it already. You know what I'm saying? Little stuff like that. And then kids remembering me. I don't know if you've seen the What Up Unk video. All them kids remember me.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? But all them little kids to go back to they neighborhood and they like, you the one who did the video. I'm like, what video? What up, Unk? I'm like, man, that shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But where I would like to take that is on a mass level. You know what I'm saying? On a mass, do it in a mass context. And I think if I could do that, I would definitely say, I achieve my goal. But even to teach one person, you know what I'm saying? To teach one person, I feel like I've already made it. So,
Mm-hmm.
Well, apparently you have, man. That's pretty dope.
Inspired, and I hope you continue.
What's your name?
Sherelle.
Yeah, please, Sherelle.
I think we've had a small chat on Instagram. I'm Lexi Nova.
Oh, okay. Tuned in, see now. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think a lot of more people who say they're conscious or pro-black or whatever in the entertainment industry, or entertainment realm, period, they should ask themselves that question before they even, if they trying to go the Hollywood route or the independent route. They should like, what are you doing this for? Because if they don't have that, then they're susceptible, or they're liable to fall for anything. You know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of have your boundaries or your principles before you go into that world, because like I said, somebody might want $1 million, or they might want everything. They might want $1 billion, so they're more likely to take those risks and channel their energy into that realm, opposed to appreciating what they have and what they're able to do with that. And I'm kind of on that other side of the
right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. That's a dope.
That's pretty dope. That was. And salute to you for calling up too.
Oh no, thank you for your time.
Crazy.
No doubt. We on every Thursday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Appreciate you. And you have a good one, Queen.
What city you in?
Thanks.
Oh, my bad. What city you in? Apparently.
Right now I'm in Houston, but I am from Atlanta, so I'll be flying back to Atlanta next week.
Oh, okay. Turned up. Atlanta. That's what's up. What you do? What's your thing?
Me, I'm a crochet artist. So I've been looking into ways to, contribute onto causes that already exist. But I'm thinking I need to go ahead and just do my business and see where it takes me.
You gotta do that.
You say you do what again? I'm sorry, I missed that part.
A crochet artist. So, I make clothing out of yarn.
Right.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
What's your Instagram?
We already talked about the matrix, so we have to multitask. You might have a craft, but you still got to go to work.
Right.
Yeah, my Instagram is Luxie Nova, Luxie Nova.
Oh, I think
I show a lot of love. I know you. You show a lot of love on Instagram.
Yeah.
I ain't hear it. Neither one of y'all.
I'm a true fan and supporter.
What's up?
But
that's dope.
You on Facebook?
No.
We didn't start interviewing her.
No, don't. and I'm shy, so it's no, don't do that.
That's what's up.
Well, hey, you know what? And actually, next week is it next week? What do we got next week? Yeah, I think it is next week. We got Black Business Buzz, and basically what that is, if you call back up, you get to advertise yourself, and you get at least 60 seconds to get yourself a commercial, and it don't cost you nothing. All you gotta do is call, and we would appreciate it if you shared the show. That would be dope. But like I say, we ain't asking you for nothing. It's just our way of saying, hey, let's support each other.
Right. Okay. Definitely. I'll call in.
Okay, and apparently I'm pretty much an idiot because I'm not getting this Luxie Nova correctly.
LuxieNova.
That's what it was. I didn't put the E there. Anyway, my bad. Yeah, we definitely would support you too, and I share your shit too.
Yeah,
not that I got the biggest to all 2 people that listen to the show.
Yes.
Oh, and before we go any further, I do need to let y'all know you are tuned into My Skin is My Sin on Blog Talk Radio. From goons to gods, we welcome everyone. We only have one rule, and that's be respectful. And I'm about to shut down this live stream because it's just irritating me and it's buffering too hard. I put the number in there and I put the link in there. If not, we'll hit you on the back end. You feel me? We got Brother Shawt on the line. We got Luxie Nova on the line. We got Queen Afi on the line. And we just chopping it up. So if you want to call up, it's 347-855-8692. You got to press 1 to get on air. Salute to everybody just tuning in. And salute to that person that just hung up. I see you. Anyway. My bad. Damn, I had a question though. Dope. So, damn, you said Kodak Black though, man. That just hurt my soul right there, man. Actually, and I take that back too because my boy showed me like his first video he did, and I want to say dude was like 13, and it actually was a dope song, and it was talking about some real shit in his life at the time, and I really felt bad. I understand why he is the way he is now. Because the song was a real personal song. He was talking about shit that happened, with his stepfather and mother, so I look at him differently. So I will say that.
Okay. Man, I think the music is like a outlet. Like, a lot of the music that we don't hear is just like, it's like, if you go to some of these studios, bro, like, some of these people are just paying this they therapy, bro. You know what I'm saying? They just releasing, that's their outlet, is just to do music, you know what I'm saying? Whether they trying to put the music out or not, or if it's just for them. I know people that I don't know personally, but I know that they do it just for their personal therapy. And, a lot of these songs that are out, and if you listen to them, bro, these are traumatic experiences, my nigga, that we going through, bro. Like, we living through. It's hard, it's crazy. Yeah, they got bars or whatever, and some rhythm, but at the same time, bro, like, if you listening to what they saying, bro, like, these niggas is traumatized. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think we like really even think about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That is true, and they found a good outlet. So I salute anybody that's doing it. I may not agree necessarily with what you're saying, but I would much prefer you saying some stupid shit over doing some stupid shit.
Nah, facts, exactly.
So.
Exactly.
Damn, and damn, that just sucks. Anyway, my bad, man. Sometimes I get preoccupied when shit ain't going exactly the way it's supposed to. Damn, what was I about to say? See, man, I fucked around and lost my train of thought.
You like me? Yeah, you like me, bro? I can't do it. You good like me?
Right, man. It happens to the best of us sometimes, man. Damn, she kind of took my question too. And I was gonna ask about the growth aspect, and that was a dope ass question though, Lexi. And it just totally threw me off of my game.
And she came out of nowhere, like.
Right. I'm starstruck now. Like, I got nothing to say. But what I am, you know what? And I think I got another one of your joints in the queue too. I want to make sure we get as many as your songs played as we can, because I was feeling this sell dope. As a matter of fact,
okay.
How many songs you got on the upcoming project?
Man, it's a lot, bro. It's like 18? 18? Yeah, it's like 18, 17, something like that. And like a bonus track,
Shit, at this point in the game, anything after 7 is like a bonus track.
Right. Yeah, niggas ain't doing. I mean, my first one was like just 12, but I ain't want to do that with this one. You know what I'm saying? I want to do like a lot. I might, ain't nothing wrong with the short. Now, I don't like the short stuff either. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I like the album. If I like the album, I wish they'd be longer. But yeah, you're right.
It depends on like there are certain albums that just had a perfect number of songs, but I've never heard one with 7. And like if you take it back to like the 70s, like it was cats putting out 4 songs on a whole album, but them songs was like 15 minutes long. So I guess it just kind of go through waves, like if it's 7 really, it's 7 like the best songs ever, I'm rolling with you. But you can't have no filler with 7 songs.
Right.
And people hope to not have filler.
True.
But people, some people put everything they got into a CD, and some people know that it's a couple of songs I just threw on there that I didn't really like, but I threw on there just to add more to the numbers. And that happens a lot.
Right. That's one thing I didn't want to do with mine. I wanted to put, like, everything on there I like. Me personally, I like. I ain't want to listen to it and me skipping over my own shit. So
you know, I take that in consideration as well.
Yeah, that is a little bad when you're skipping over your own shit.
Yeah, you got to skip
Nah.
over your own joints. What are you doing?
Nah, it be shit like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it was a cool vibe. You know, at the time it was cool, but you know, listening to it like a few months later, it's like, nah, it could have been like this, could have been tweaked, that could have been. You know what I'm saying? Just little being perfectionist, being your biggest critic. You know, more stuff like that. That other people, they like, but that probably be the only few handful of people that ever hear it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, but shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
And as you
real
progress in
attentive.
life too, like just your ear changes. So some of your
That's
songs
true.
that you did 5 years ago, that you just knew 5 years ago was just the shit. You listen to it now, and you're like,
Right.
maybe I could have changed this right here, or if I could do it again, I would do this differently. Like if you had a replay, what would you do differently musically?
The only thing I could really say is just like, you know, because I like my progression, bro. Like I really, you know, really develop as a person. But like musically, like I would just say, you know, when my pops was trying to, you know, when I was a youth, trying to put me in bass guitar lessons and piano lessons, I really wish I took that shit serious back then. You know what I'm saying? And then, shit, that's about it, bro. Just wish I took music. I wish it didn't take me so long later in my life to have an appreciation for musicianship and not just, you know, just the electronic side and the lyrical side, but actual like music theory and you know, playing instruments. You know what I'm saying? Because I get down, I play keys, guitar, you know, I play djembe, get down on the saxophone a little bit, but you know what I'm saying, my main instrument is the piano. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and shit like that, bro. Like, so, like, that's pretty much the only thing. I like how I was able to get both sides. I like the crunk shit. I like the trap shit, but I got the message. You know, I like positive music too. So, all of that mixed with musicianship. I wish I was on that when I was younger. You know.
I mean, shit. It seemed like you play everything but the bass.
Yeah, because I saw you playing the piano.
You say what?
I said I saw you playing the piano once.
Oh yeah. You know, just practicing really, you know. But you should see me get down, you know, or the guitar. Yeah, I mean, I just don't really be going live. I don't be putting shit on Facebook and shit, you know, which I probably should.
Why not, bro?
But, oh man, I got so much shit. Like I just gotta focus. I'll be shooting videos, bro. You know, I do graphics, photo. You know what I'm saying? Along with just trying to figure out life. You know what I'm saying? I just got a lot. You know, work. You know, so I just gotta organize, man. I just need to just say, fuck it. I'm gonna sit here and just do that. I'm gonna just sit here and once I got the time, you know, you just gotta just make the time. Just do a little video real quick, boom. I just need to, you know, get organized, I guess.
I love to see people play live. You know, so you can really play. It's a lot of people. Like it's one cat. I don't know. This dude gets probably 200,000-300,000 views every time he plays the violin. Every time.
Yeah, right.
Just for playing the violin.
Yeah. He black?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Daniel
right.
D. On Facebook. Yeah, like you'd be surprised, man. People love to hear that shit. So you know, real musicians don't really exist anymore.
Man, they're hard in the few. They're hard to come by.
Exactly. You know, and if you got that shit, man, you know, share it with the rest of us. You low key obligated to do that, man.
Obligated, like that's they ain't got no choice.
Yeah, if you get a gift,
good,
you know, you obligated to share that gift. You know, what do you call that if you're not gonna share it?
That's right.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I love that. I listen to my man Eric Thomas a lot, and one thing he said, man, he getting a fire in me, but he be like, you're not supposed to die empty. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to die full. You're supposed to, you know, really contribute and get that shit out of you. You know what I'm saying? And contribute to the world. And you know, so just to have this conversation, bro, you getting me, you know, getting my mind right.
You know,
Oh,
you
that's
gotta
dope.
do that.
That's dope.
Like with the line, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
With
that's
the show.
that's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I'm trying to be in a museum. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. I'm trying to be in a museum in 102. I'm dead ass serious too. I don't want to, and I don't want to just be like, you know, I was in a picture with another motherfucker. No, I want to be the exhibit.
Right. The exhibit and being carried around this month on tour.
Right.
You want to be on tour with me.
You don't carry my dead ass around in security.
Yeah, you hear me. You hear me.
You know, so why not? You know, and oh man,
Why
it just
not?
boggles me how people they want to put their limits on you.
Exactly. True story, bro. True story.
Yeah, man.
And it's
crazy.
It's as simple as y'all having a conversation, and you know you kind of move different. You kind of have a different conversation, and they feel like just based on that, they feel kind of, you know, not say inferior, but they got to defend their lack of not knowing something, or their lack of not being confident in the subject. You know what I'm saying? So, and just to be around people who have that conversation, who have that outlook on life and that orientation, and you being around them and having conversation with them, they are draining your creativity. You're supposed to be around people who are magnifying that energy. When you be around so-and-so, when you kick it with them, they supposed to make you want to hustle. They supposed to make you want to create. They supposed to make you want to, you know, get up off your ass, bro, and shake and bake, bro. And when you get people who don't even, that's not even in their realm of thinking like whatsoever, then you just even spending time with that person. You know what I'm saying? That is taken away from you doing exactly what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Limiting you just around you being around that type of energy, man. And I've been seeing that, bro. Like just even dealing with women, bro. Like even dealing with significant others, and they just wasn't with the shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like me trying to minimize myself just to, you know, practice less just to give you attention, or, you know, not go to an event and network because you want some this and that. You know, just stuff like that, bro. Like that's not what's happening. You know what I'm saying? We got to be around people who is pushing us past our limits. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I got you know, very few people like that in my corner, but I do, you know what I'm saying, have, you know, some gems like that in my shit, and I appreciate that, you know what I'm saying?
That's dope, man, and sometimes all you need is that one person.
You
know, and that may be their gift. Some people go through life inspiring other people, and it's hard to not reap the benefits of that inspiration. It really is.
That's true. It's deep too. But somebody might have went through something all their life, and then boom, here you come. Life brought y'all together at that situation, and bam, they transfer whatever they had. They gave it to you. You received it through conversation or through a resource that they gave to you, a gift or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? And but yeah, they carried that with them, and then they gave it to you. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that. I'm a firm believer in that type of shit.
Oh, last time you felt it, you know, you had a conversation with somebody, and that energy just took you to a whole nother level.
Man, I be having conversations, you know, with my boy, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to give a shout-out to my man, Omar Pitts, you know what I'm saying, out here in L.A., South Central. We be just chopping it up, and I could be sitting here just smoking all this good Cali weed, so we be on some and make some shirts. Let's make shirts. Let's work on the beat. Let's go out, get the speaker while we just walk around bullshitting. We can go and, you know, play the music. And get out there and sell the CDs and shit, you know, just simple shit like that, bro. That's like highly valuable, you know what I'm saying? And you know, but to have these conversations and just appreciate the conversation, the little gems with every conversation, or you know, you have with somebody. Just taking the little gems, you know what I'm saying? Because there might have been somebody out the street recently that said something to me, and goddamn, you know, I took that
with a, took the benefit, seen the value in what they gave me, and I ran with it. You know what I'm saying, for myself. So I guess I had these conversations all the time, but yeah, it's nothing like getting Erykah Badu, bro, like by a woman, bro. That shit lasts for a lifetime, bro. You know what I'm saying? So she takes a mistake, bro. Like she changed my life forever. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no, it's hands down. It's hands. I got to give it to her. She did that. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. You might want to call her, bro.
I called you. Man, yeah, bro, that shit was crazy, bro. Like, I didn't even locked up and everything. I would never thought myself locking up, but I ain't locked up for her per se, but she was the only person I ever dealt with locks. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, man, you know, I'm still thinking about the motherfucker, goddamn. But yeah, excuse my language, by the way. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, we grown, bro. I mean, I don't know if you've heard me, but yeah, I curse.
All the person that we do around here, no, we curse like that shit going out of style.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to brush my teeth with a couple curse words one time. That's all.
Man,
yeah, man, that's it.
Everybody get Erykah Badu at one point, and if you're lucky, you get it happens more than once.
Right. Get another degree of wisdom and everything that comes with that chocolate, that chocolate melon.
So what happened though? I see now you got now I'm being nosy. What you do wrong, bro?
With me and her?
Yeah.
And what I do wrong? Why always gotta be the fellas that gotta do something wrong, man?
It's not always the fellas, but when you say you met Erykah Badu and it don't work out, I'm blaming you.
That's bad, bro. That is a true story, nigga. What is wrong with you?
Right.
Hey, man, so I would never, ever, I just need one time. I already got my line prepared for when I meet Erykah Badu. I just got my line prepared. It ain't even a line. It's a look. The way I'm gonna look this woman into her soul, my brother.
Oh my God.
The way I'm gonna look into her kundalini. She gonna feel her kundalini rise up her spine, bro. When I say that little line, you hear me? And it's gonna activate all the chakras up in her motherfucker. She gonna activate chakras she ain't even know she had, bro. You hear me? So, but yeah, man, you got me going out the dome about Erykah, but yeah, oh no, I probably did do something wrong. I probably did some nigga shit, man. I probably was on something, not trying to be in a relationship, just trying to, I think that, yeah, I was probably on some trying to be a player. You know what I'm saying? Just on some not polygamy shit because, I was on some trying to be a player back in those days, but I don't know. If it wasn't that, then, maybe, I don't know, bro.
So are you for or against polygamy, though? Since you brought that up, I need to know. You for or against it, or you ambiguous?
I'm pro healthy relationships. I'm for healthy relationships. That relationship is if it's a healthy monogamous relationship, I'm with it. But I'm definitely with healthy polygamous relationships as well. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's healthy, that's my thing. But myself personally, I would love to try to live that lifestyle successfully. You know what I'm saying? With the right women in the right situation. And yeah, so I want to live that lifestyle. Hell yeah.
Man, I couldn't even do it, bro.
Because
I be having enough. I be having enough problems trying. Oh my goodness, just one is enough.
Man, I hear
and then the money you gotta have to have multiple wives, because that means multiple kids.
Right.
Oh, fucking around. You got 10 2-year-olds running around the house, literally.
Man,
Negro, you getting exhausted thinking about it.
Right. I want to go take a nap. And I understand, that it's a family approach, and that you per se not gonna be sitting around with every kid by yourself. It's a teamwork.
Right.
I get that. But just the personalities alone is too much for me.
See, that's a plus for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it got to be with no astrological shit, but me, I like to be around. I don't really like to be around the same personality. Like, I can get bored, and I have been getting bored in just monogamous relationships. Not that I shouldn't be in a situation trying to be bored. If I can't be, enjoy this one woman while I'm gonna go put her in another situation or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's not on some shit like that, but I think I need the experience of being around different people, you know what I'm saying, and not around the same monotonous shit every day. Me personally. So that'd be like something exciting to me, or something challenging to me that I would like to try to master. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it.
Wow. Do either one of y'all know a successful polygamous relationship?
Successful? Personally, I would not that I was. I mean, I know some people that was with polygamy, but just the person they were. It was a Bible to everything, all of that. It was a Bible who introduced me to Ephah, Uchi Woo. He was doing this polygamy, but I just can't say that. What you doing is successful, but I know what type of person you is. You know what I'm saying? So long story short, I can't say that I have. You know what I mean? I can't say that I have.
I can say one that I know of.
Really?
Yep. Here in Houston.
That's pretty dope.
Middle-aged couple. Nothing, only one I know. Folks be out.
This is on the bus or whatever.
I couldn't hear you, either one of y'all. Y'all was talking at the same time. What'd you say, Queen?
Oh, no, I was saying, folks be out talk about polygamy.
Yeah, they do. I mean, most motherfuckers that say they want to be polygamous can't afford to be polygamous.
Yep.
Like that's not a in my opinion, that's not a we broke situation.
Well, see,
I think y'all could
agree.
build something together, don't get me wrong, but like literally broke, no, you gotta have, some revenue at least, to keep y'all afloat while y'all build.
But see, that's where I come in, and like just my whole way of thinking, bro. My paradigm is like I don't fit, and I understand the implications of being irresponsible and shit like that. But like at the same time, I don't realize we could base our love off of how much fiat currency somebody else has, or what resources they've acquired through the matrix. You know what I'm saying? And the trinkets from the cracker that they've accumulated. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I can't give that. And then they also have babies or whatever if you can't afford, which I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a real rational and serious implications of being irresponsible and not being able to afford your children. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, you feel me? It's like like it's this is us. You know what I'm saying? If we base it as black people, are we going to procreate and if we're going to show black love with each other and express black love based on somebody's status within the cracker society, or how much of the crackers currency we have, then I think that's that's not the type of thinking I have as a black person in the society I'm trying to live in. You know what I'm saying? Even though at the same time,
I feel you, but
like I'm saying,
I can't have three wives and we ain't got no lights.
But see, that's what I'm saying though. It's like why y'all sitting around with no lights? Why y'all not getting no lights? If you got three
that's
women,
what I'm saying. You gotta have some scratch to start it up.
It's balance between both of y'all though, because it's only so much preparation. It's got both of y'all are correct though, but it's only so much preparation you can do in this country without funding. So you don't have to make your whole existence. You don't have to make your whole existence and the machine that your family runs off of based on fiat currency. You know what I'm saying? Because I get more and more into trading and bartering, growing your food. If it's polygamy, you got to have a woman that knows how to make clothing. The sister was just on crocheting. You know what I'm saying? We got sisters who do stuff like that.
Right.
There's a bunch of
but I'm not about to
of
be walking
areas
around with
where
no
you
crochet
can
pants either. Like, you got me fucked
No,
up.
Why not?
That's not
Why
happening.
not? Why not?
That's not what I'm saying. But
I'm sorry, that's just not
children,
that's not a
you
good
got
look for
babies,
me personally.
But
when you got
think
babies,
about it,
you
though.
can definitely put your babies in a crochet. Crochet.
My bad, baby. At the same time, though, if those crochet, if that's your culture, bro, you ain't gonna be thinking about, you know what I'm saying, that this is my culture, this is what I identify with, this is what we had to make for us to get out of our struggle. All we did was wear crochet pants. You know what I'm saying? This crochet, when I go to France, when I go to Ethiopia, when I go to Italy, when I go to America, I got these crochet pants on because this is my culture. I don't care what y'all think about it. What the mentality or the social norm is over here. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's kind of the way of thinking we got to kind of develop for each other, bro. And I know probably not crochet pants. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna wear that shit too. But we gotta have that. It don't matter what it is. Niggas in Africa with their ass cheeks showing out. You know what I'm saying? And with bark on they they genital area. You know what I'm saying? Thug in the United Nations. You know what I'm saying? They in there half naked in that reality, and they not bowing down. They not assimilating. They not doing none of that. You know what I mean? So I think we gotta have that, and also with our ideology of reproducing and entertaining relationships with each other. I ain't saying get with no
That's
bum
a fact
ass
right
people
there.
either.
But
You know what I'm saying?
those dudes with their ass cheeks out over there got hundreds or 1,000 years of doing that. Like I'm an old cat, so I'll be dead by the time y'all actually doing that here and got it in practice. I'll be dead and gone. But do not put no crochet pants on me in my casket. I'ma haunt your ass.
Hey, I hear you, bro. I ain't mad, bro. I hear you.
No, but I respect what you said fully, bro. And I get it. I get what you said. I'm just messing around.
But see,
well,
but that's how
kinda.
Cuba is, though, bro. Cuba, after the embargo or during the embargo, goddamn, they created, bro, for themselves. They produce for America not trying to export or do business with them in these different companies, these and all these different companies that's not trying to do business with Cuba. They say, nigga, fuck y'all, we gonna do our own thing. And then even after they open it up, but they still doing their shit. You know what I'm saying? And they just have a pride in themselves, and they struggle, and they have a true identity, and they actually identify with their struggle. We still trying to convince niggas that there is a struggle. You know what I'm saying? And so I appreciate that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. They might even have too much over there, or in some situations, to be who they are. They might not be black, or they might be whoever. That's not even. They just proud to be motherfucking me them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that and that is dope to have that. Yeah, and it's got to start somewhere.
It is dope. Right, it's got to start somewhere.
The problem here is that people can't, we can't agree on where the starting point is.
Man, I wish we could agree that I wish we could agree that we are different. We have differences, and I think our differences is what makes us us. And if we could first acknowledge that, and it's cool to be different and cool to have different religions, spiritual, whatever the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And still live harmoniously and have different cultures and and just acknowledge that, bro. We different. We not all the same. You know what I'm saying? Whether if we choose to be and acknowledge it or not, we gonna find something to be different about. We gonna like blue and you gonna like purple, and so we gonna dress different. And then instead of that being a conflict, that could be an opportunity to say, hey, you know what I'm saying? This is the way we interact with each other. You know what I'm saying? So I think we just should just add to whatever part of the conversation. Add to it. We need to, our differences make us us. You know what I'm saying? When we go to Africa, we don't see one culture. We see, goddamn. You know what I mean? And that's Africa. Africa ain't just Africa. Africa, all that. You know what I'm saying? So that's part of the experience. I think that needs to be part of the conversation somewhere in the motherfucker.
Yeah, and it's crazy too. We spend so much time squabbling over the few differences that we have.
The few,
because we got way more similarities, and how we get treated is the same.
Right. See, See?
And that's like the big part right there. Like that. Like if you got to convince any black person we don't get treated like shit, then
You need to find you
I
another
don't even
black
know what to
person
tell
to
you.
talk to.
Right. You know, I'm not gonna be hate. I'm not one of those people that's gonna be hating on you and all that other shit. I'm just not gonna fuck with you.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. Same
And
shit.
I think
That's
that be the problem too. It's like, you know, oh you coon ass cooney, you coon. You know, like come on, bro. I understand what I get it, but like people be beating it into the ground, and you know, like they'll take a sentence from some person and now they a coon. Like that don't, you know, maybe they said something stupid, maybe they misspoke.
See, I'm not with
Who
that
knows?
shit. I'm not with that shit at all. I ain't with that shit at all. Like they'll take one clip out of 50, 20 years of a motherfucker life, and then goddamn everything they did, saying or whatever is mute, null, and void. That 1, 2, 5 second clip. You know what I'm saying? Now we got to discard them and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with that way of thinking.
I'm with you 100%, bro. You know, because I can't even imagine how my life would be if they had cell phones with cameras on them when I was a teenager.
Man,
like, oh boy. You know,
what?
so I kind of feel for this generation in that aspect. Is that their whole lives can be replayed, literally. There's a lot of people walking around here whose mama was at Freaknik, and she was not the woman that you know and love.
Bruh, I was at
the DVD somewhere. So. Somebody DVD. Hey. Oh, man.
I'm just saying, you know, like now if you do something, you know, to that extent, it's like your kids can play it when they 20.
Right. Shit, when they 13 now.
Yeah, I know, Chester. And my bad. Queen, did I cut you off? Oh, yeah, everybody killing me. Like the feed is the feed acting. Yes, I know. I get it. You know, we might just have to just roll with what we was doing beforehand until we can get it fixed. Oh, and hold on, I just realized we got Rome in the queue. Let me get Rome on the line right quick.
You not love me from Rome.
Oh my goodness, I never get no love. What's up, bro?
Yo, good, bro.
Hey, dude, what's good? What's
what
good,
up,
bro?
What up? Hey, what's going on, man? What's going on, Hoppy?
Hey.
All right. I heard
all right now.
I heard Freaknik. You know what I mean? That was
Is that how we got you on the line? That's a goddamn shame.
Silly that, bro. Man. They bringing it back?
Man, some things you can't bring back, bro. Like I'm gonna keep it 1,000%. I was at Freaknik. The one time where it just totally ruined Atlanta. Sodom and Gomorrah in the flesh, bruh.
Ah, goddamn.
Yes. And I am not making that up. I am not embellishing. I'm telling you, I was there. Like, I have not been able to party adequately since.
Nigga,
live,
keeping it 100.
Live crew, booty music, everywhere.
Oh, I don't know how we went down this path, man, but y'all got me in memory lane.
Man.
I do apologize to you, brother. You know, I know you didn't anticipate this. I know it's but man, yeah, I might have to go pull out the camera, the Polaroids.
The Polaroid. God, man.
That's a nigga pull out a picture book You are an official old head now, yo. Like,
All right.
Now that's when the motherfucker come out with a shoebox full of goddamn polo.
Right.
And VHRs,
nigga, like nigga, this when we was the shit, nigga. Like, look, nigga.
Right.
Hell yeah, man. But see, I'm 24, but I'm a young brother, but I ain't, that was before my time. I don't know what I was doing back then.
Yeah, you weren't existing. Like how long?
Yeah, I wasn't even. Nigga,
hold on. What year were you born? You was born in '93. You was just getting weaned off the bottle and walking.
Yeah, I wasn't doing no freaking and no nickel.
Yeah, I was in Freaknik at that point, and oh boy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be that old dude in the nursing home talking about Freaknik every day.
Now.
My bad.
Black Bike Week though.
Now I heard the stories though,
Yeah,
I feel a story
Week.
coming on, so I had to cut you off right quick.
Yeah, you did. You did have to. I'm glad you did. Blog Talk might have got rid of him.
I'm looking out for you.
Anytime something started like this one time, me and my homeboy, right? Anytime something started off like that, you already know it's some trouble. Like, yeah, me and my homeboy was down Freaknik one time, right? And
shit.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh man. We terrible, bro. Oh my goodness. And I know, man. That was before the change, though. That was before, I have since try to reconstruct my life and be a more positive individual to the community.
Nigga, don't try to follow that up with some shit like that.
I mean, well, I'm not apologizing that I went by no means. I'm apologizing that we have ventured down into the gutter on this radio show. And it's my fault.
The ancestors, they might have had ancestors or something back then.
Dude, cut it out. The ancestors.
Hey.
Man, stop it right there, bro, because I feel about to rip you a new one.
I'm not gonna even let you do that. The ancestors. No,
I was gonna get in trouble too. Then, goddamn. We had to get in trouble.
Goddamn. These just jokes. Hey, we gotta get a disclaimer like the words spoken by Jerome are not courtesy of my skin and my set.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Afi about to rip you a new one.
Yep.
And I'm just going to sit here laughing. I'm going to mute myself and crack the fuck up at both of y'all.
Hey, man, look.
Hey.
I don't know who don't like skinning.
I'm going to join the mute party.
But.
Before we go any further, too, I do know there's quite a few people in the queue. If you do want to get on air, you got to press 1 if you got a question or a comment. And if you're listening via the Blog Talk link, the number is 347-855-8692. And before we go any further, man, I want to play this Sell Dope joint. I said something about that like a half an hour ago, and we just kept going. So hold on one second. I'm going to get to this joint, and then we'll continue the convo.
What you trying to do? What? Forever? I mean, I feel you. I ain't gonna try to agree with you, but I'm listening though. I what you saying. You know what I'm but niggas, forever's a mighty long time, bro. Do you really want it to go? 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 Forever. Do you really want it to go? 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 Forever. Matter of fact, 2 ways. Hit a pin or a box. Options. Ain't got a lot on your ass. Now you're on the couch breaking on bags that I drop. Trading your brother help for a belt. Now you wanna be on top of your sisters and your brother, man. It's other ways of hustling. Ain't gotta watch your back or bust the brain. Tryna maintain, tryna stay sane, tryna get money nowadays. Who ain't? Nowadays niggas too fake. Got these sour niggas in your Kool-Aid. And your bitch wonder if you could switch your occupation. It's to get rich, but you still take the risk. Associated with flipping the brick and working and whipping that wrist. Do ya? Do you really wanna do? 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 Forever. They push it, they move it. But I can see from a movie. 100 round drum in the hood. Young and they dumb and they stupid. But you say that you's a businessman. Why don't you write you a business plan? 501c3, get some grand. How you meet, nigga, if you can. 2017, no reason. We cannot be competing on the global market, succeeding. But what is it that you believe in? Cause we all got choices, yeah. We all got reasons. We wanna get the cake, sit in big and stay, sip great. Take the bond and spending time in the case. Some niggas play the game till get caught in it. Real nigga find a way to get out of it. Same nigga put in work, but they counterfeit. Many niggas ain't real, they ain't out in it. Some stay same to get lost in it. Just a part of the game that you logging in. Revolutionary cause that we calling this. Tell pushing to the kid, we banging on you like a calling it. Do you really wanna do? Do you really wanna do? Do you really wanna do? Do you really wanna do?
That's dope right there, man. That's really dope.
Yeah, I like that.
It's a good chant. It's a good chant beat right there.
Yeah, that was really dope. I got one more joint I'm gonna play before the night is up too. Are you still with us, bro?
You already know it.
Oh, okay.
Hey, check your inbox for me, Brother Shawt. Check your inbox real quick.
His inbox. Hello.
Yeah.
I was about to ask if there's anybody he get compared to.
Hey, hello. My bad. What you said?
Is there anybody that you get compared to?
Yeah. They be trying to compare me to they trying to compare your boy to Andre 2000. I get Andre a lot and Kendrick. That was really the only two I think that I could remember.
Yeah.
Them two. You said Kendrick.
You got that tone. You got that unusual tone, and not necessarily that you sound like Kendrick, but there's just that tweak in your voice that doesn't sound like anybody else. And Kendrick,
I would say Danny Brown.
So
That's pretty close. Danny Brown is dope though.
Yes.
Danny Brown is dope. That's pretty close. That's pretty close, Jaws. I like that one. That was good.
Yeah. Like it's a cat out of Detroit. He been doing this thing for a long ass time too. His name Danny Brown.
Now I used to listen to him when I was about the college time. I was listening to a lot of Danny Brown.
Yeah. Definitely. Like I'm digging where you at too. Like, and you got your own space too.
Mhm.
Which can't be easy.
You said it can't be easy.
No, man. Genius is difficult. More difficult than people notice.
Yeah, people ain't gonna catch all on at first. They don't get it.
Right. That's why most geniuses really don't get their credit until after they dead and gone.
Dead and gone. Hey, Alfie, can you shoot me that in a text?
Yeah, I can.
She got that old ass phone, bro. It's gonna take a week.
Hey, first of all, I run business through my phone, so I'm something at work.
My bad. I didn't mean to offend your phone's sensibilities.
I was actually doing some artwork, and I inboxed it to him just because I'm on.
Oh shit! Oh okay.
But now
okay.
I got
okay.
I know she always multitasking on us. That's pretty dope.
I
And
do.
Alfie
I
is a
can't
dope
do
ass.
one thing. I can't do one thing. It's hard.
Oh wait,
I've
now
been looking for shit.
I'm pulling it up now.
Man, I can sit on my ass for a week straight and be good.
I just checked this up. Man, vacation time, it'd be like the second day. You'd be like, man, what is this? What is going on in my life?
Hey, I am an absolute expert at doing nothing. It's a sad thing in my life, but I have perfected the art of sitting on my ass.
Your ass probably sit around and type.
Damn. This is hard as fuck, bro.
Yeah, it's good.
God damn. Bro, this shit is crazy, B.
All right, well, damn, can we see it?
Goosebumps.
Yeah. I have the privilege of doing some cover art for Brotha Shawt new CD, and I actually just did it while I was on the line with y'all. So.
That's genius.
Yeah.
Actually, I feel some type of way that you just did it while we was on the line. Like you was ignoring us.
Why are we just talking about me multitasking? What do you mean?
I know, but then I had to reevaluate my life for a minute, and then I thought about it. That is dope, by the way. I must admit, that is very dope. However,
that shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah,
that's unforgivable. I don't care.
It's fire.
It's definitely fire, but I don't care. I'm not getting over that one. I feel.
They still ain't gonna let it make
tones, and it's only six tones stays in the realm of really clean vector art. So.
Yeah, that is very, very, very dope.
Yeah, we're gonna put that motherfucker on some shirts too, goddamn.
I was just about to say that. Like that's gonna look dope on a shirt.
Just send me one.
Oh man, I need to.
Oh
yeah, you already know. I got you. Go ahead, my bad.
Before I go any further, I got to do our plugs. Shout out to Liberation Minded Media, the whole family, Black Eye Stand Radio, Do the Knowledge Radio, The Rundown with Renee. Shout out to designsbymonet.com. Shout out to KMLportraits.com. Shout out to emeraldshell.com. Shout out to melanatedpeople.net. Shout out to Black Spot, that's BLAQ spot.com. Who am I forgetting? Oh, and shout out to myskinIsMySin.com. Don't forget to subscribe to the show also. That's blogtalkradio.com/myskinismysin. What? I know, man. I felt the hype though. Man, I was over here feeling it too. I should have had a list.
I know, right?
I could have really got into it.
and please, and melanatedgrapes.com. There is a Juneteenth sale until midnight, until 11:59 on June 19th.
That's dope.
Okay.
Oh, and happy Father's Day if it applies to you. Enjoy your day, fellas. You deserve it. You earned it. And don't let these motherfuckers keep telling you that black men ain't in their children's lives. Look it up.
100.
We spend more time with our kids than anybody else. They can't disprove that shit. That's a fact. Don't let them tell you that dumb shit.
That's right.
You know? And hopefully
Man, shout
my
out to
kids
the,
give me this cowboy hat that I want.
My daddy said that is not going to work.
Hey. Hey, but I want to give a shout out to the stepfathers too. You know what I'm saying? Let me put that out there. Stepfathers. You know what I'm saying? Even part-time daddies, the brothers out there taking care of other brothers' children. Shout out to y'all one time as well. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. Enjoy yourself. Oh, and I am blocking the shit out of you if I catch you on my timeline talking about Happy Father's Day to me and you are a woman.
Yes, me too. Me too. I do it every year. I don't think that's cute whatsoever.
It is not. It's highly offensive.
You should just. It is. You could really be out to just find a random black man or a random man to say Happy Father's Day and to just make it all about you.
Yeah.
You know.
Nobody's saying anything on Mother's Day.
When I see a brother say Happy Mother's Day to me on Mother's Day because I do it all, then women can do it. But I've never seen a brother do it. I think it's one of the most ridiculous things.
I think my brother did last year.
I'm
dead ass too. Shout out to him for being a single dad.
Putting thumbs out of his ass.
Yeah, 100. Nah, for real. But we gonna shout out, you know what I'm saying? Even though it is women out there that is taking care of the children by themselves, though, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna definitely give props to that, you know what I'm saying? It's really women out here working 2, 3, 4 motherfucking jobs to make it happen for theirs. So we just gonna give them a shout out. But still, y'all had y'all day. But even though y'all day all year, though, you know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? But,
no, it is not. Y'all get 364 days.
She said
I'm not
no. Father's Day is not one. Father's Day is not one.
Actually, and I take that back. I'm gonna say we get 5 days a year. Y'all can have the rest. The Super Bowl, my birthday.
Okay.
Whether you celebrate Christmas or not, that day just because everybody else is off.
Okay.
Father's Day, and again, whether you celebrate 4th of July or not, just because everybody is cooking. Other than that, y'all got the rest of the year.
Right.
I don't think that's wrong.
Man,
yes, man.
I really ain't no Super Bowl, 4th of July, or Christmas guy. So I guess they got a few extra days from me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just making sure I put that on my resume. Anybody trying to receive this application that I'm putting on down, you got you 363 days with your brother. You know what I'm saying? So come on with it.
And shout out to all the aunties with mustaches, yo, who be holding it down, while their nephews locked up and shit, y'all get.
What's wrong with you, man? What that got to do with anything?
Everything, yo. Everybody got on with a mustache. What you mean?
Oh, bro.
I mean, you really can't. Everybody, if he don't got a mustache, he kind of sucks, though. So.
Hey, somebody out there with a mustache. Somebody just hung up. Like you ran somebody off, bro.
They ain't have no mustache.
Don't alienate none of our listeners.
We discriminating on mustaches, D.
Right, okay. This man does not reflect the show at all in any way, shape, fashion, or form. We're responsible for what he's saying.
they just jokes, man. It's all love, man.
Yeah, tell that to somebody who actually got a mustache.
Yo, if we ever got a comment and we got a I know somebody who like it, motherfucker.
Yeah, well, you don't see the hate-filled comments because I have to see that shit and I delete them.
Dog.
So if you are going to hate on us, Do that shit to yourself. Write you a little note. You could put it on your refrigerator and look at it every day and remind yourself how bad you hate us. But if you put it on the YouTube or if you put it on the Facebook stream or if you inbox me stupid shit, I'm going to tell you about yourself and then block you.
And then block you.
Yo, the block is like the block is like one of the best inventions ever, bro. Like it's so like I'm like just started like blocking people on my phone. Like it's just hilarious. I don't know.
It's a necessary tool though.
Yeah,
it's necessary. It's vital. It's vital.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't really have anybody blocked in my phone because I don't really give out my phone number all like that. So.
Shit. Oh, okay. Now niggas is blocked on the block list.
Now I've had to make some blocks, though.
Hey, story.
Well, y'all in a different space. I'm married. Ain't nobody calling me. My kids and my mama.
Yeah, and your mama barely called me.
She called me when we started the show too. Shout out to my mama. She felt bad.
Shout out.
I forgot. Like, damn, I've been doing the same damn day for 3 years though. How you forgetting now? You see, I'm not. I got to call my mama up, check her. No, I'm just bullshitting. No, I'm not gonna check my mama. I'm playing. She might actually shoot me
on Thursday.
Yeah, she's like, what? Nothing.
Now you gotta watch out. The conscious Facebook police gonna get you, brother. They're gonna get you. They're gonna hunt you down.
Man, my mama hunt me down. She hear this shit. Oh my goodness. So I wholeheartedly apologize, mama, and I love you.
That's right.
Hey, my brother kind of petty. He be to cut this shit up, and all she hears is the shit I just said. And I have proof that I cleaned it up.
Right. They're gonna do you like TMZ. They're gonna TMZ you.
Right.
Oh my goodness, will they ever? But we got. Damn, I ain't
hey, what you think? I got a question for y'all, bro.
Okay.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
I was gonna say we got 6 minutes left. We can always go overtime, but I did want to play All Power to the People and get that on the clip.
Okay. Let's run it. Let's run that, and I got a question for you.
All right, bet.
Another day up in the ghetto with my brother. They killing us for fun, but they can't take our spirit from us. Fallen soldiers, rest in peace. And fuck these racists and police until they set my people free. I will not die on my knees. Black power. Fuck them pigs. They busting at our kids for playing with a fake gun. You got that shit on tape, huh? It's war going on, no black man is safe from. Fuck it, they won't give me my life, then I'ma take some. If they don't fix up them laws, then I'ma break one. I got knowledge and power, shit, I just play dumb. If they don't love us, then nothing but hate come. How you get where you're going, you don't know where you came from. Catch me in the street, trying to teach them something better. Something more than robbing and the killing for the cheddar. Open up your mind, I put you on another level. You a goddess, everybody else is devil. Just another day up in the ghetto with my brother. They killing us for fun, but they can't take our spirit from us. Fallen soldiers, rest in peace. And fuck these racists and police until they set my people free. I will not die on my knees. Black power. All power to the people. All power to the people. All power to the people. Yeah.
I pledge allegiance to my peace. I pledge allegiance to my peace. I pledge allegiance to the streets before I ever pledge allegiance to a beast. They show me time again, they don't fuck with people. Complected like me, so-and-so pro, affirmative action. Man, they'll shoot you down in the streets. Poison your children at birth with all of those vaccines. I think they trying to get me. There's winter unleashed, and the bodies on the floor at least. You can bring the water hoses, put the dogs on the dog on it. Y'all don't want it toe-to-toe, so you got to toe-to-toe. What it do? How about the rule? For 50,000 years or better, it's about a warrior culture, not about investing cheddar. Tulsa, Oklahoma, June 21st was the lesson. and family. If you bought that life, then we can build up through the leg shop.
Just another day up in the ghetto with my brother. They killing us for fun, but they can't take our spirit from us. Fallen soldiers, rest in peace. And fuck these racists and police until they set my people free. I will not die on my knees. Black power. All power to the pit. All power to the pit. All power to the pit. Yeah.
That's fire right there.
Hey. But that's actually the homie Anonymous. He put it on representing for North Dallas, Texas. You know what I'm talking about? He check out. It's on his album called Hip Hop Junkie. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker's fire. It's on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal. It's everywhere. So check that out. That's Anonymous Hip Hop Junkie, and he featured me on the song called Power. So that's
my bad, man. But who just walked into the prison?
You know where I'm at. My bad, bro.
Yeah, damn, man. Like how many cages y'all got there?
Hey, man. I'm about to get violent in a minute.
Yeah, man. We about to mute you, bro, because you sound like you're going deep into the Matrix.
Nah, I'm cool now. Look.
Yeah, but you sound like shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's like you like in a big ass hallway. We can tell.
But yo, check this though. You know what I'm saying? I want to just one more time put it on the mind. That was Anonymous Hip Hop Junkie. That's the album title, Hip Hop Junkie. Catch it iTunes, Spotify, everywhere. The song title is Power, featuring Brotha, Shawt, and QP. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I like the song too. But I just wanted to run y'all a question. I don't know how much time y'all had left, but the question I wanted to present to y'all is like, because like me, I want, if I had it ideally, I have black everything, black video niggas, black piano instrument players, musicians, black videographer, everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything black. And black producers. Ain't nobody non-black touching my shit. You know what I'm saying? So what do y'all think about people like Vlad TV or, these different hip-hop geared, media outlets that ain't really, owned by black people, you know what I'm saying? But they're relevant in our culture. What y'all think?
The Feds. It's the Feds setup.
I mean, but the setup only works if you got a sucker, and we've been suckers for too long.
I agree, but it's just a matter, I feel like it's a matter of us realizing what it is. You know what I mean? People still running the Vlad TV when Vlad TV be getting dudes. I ain't gonna say he gets them dudes indicted. They dudes indict themselves. You know what I mean? On camera. Because,
yeah.
I don't know if you're familiar with the dude, Brother Rollo out of Atlanta.
Yeah.
He did all these Vlad TV interviews and yada yada, and got jammed up in a situation allegedly. But the police used his interviews to incriminate him. You know what I mean?
And hold on one second with that, Rome. For the people that's tuned in, if you want to continue to tune in, you can't hang up. We can go over a little bit. But if Blog Talk cuts us off, which it randomly will just cut us off, it was definitely an honor and a privilege to have a brother on the platform. Definitely enjoyed the space and the conversation. And shout out to my family. Shout out to Queen Afi and Rome. MySkinIsMySin.com, just in case. Had to get that on the record. All right, my bad. Go ahead, bro.
Nah, I was just saying, like, he got jammed up. Like, they literally used his Instagram and clips from his Vlad TV interview to indict him.
Right. Well, the guy that's happened to probably 1,000 dudes at this point.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out.
Or just period.
Just period. Like, they will use your Instagram post. I mean, look what they did to Rakim.
No,
prime example.
Yeah.
You know, they will use the most innocuous statement, blow that shit up, and isolate certain parts of it and turn you into some shit that you ain't. We've been giving them fuel, saying goofy shit. Like at some point, you know what I'm saying? They putting it. They giving us the platform. It's basically what they doing is they got the rope sitting there, and we just walking into that bitch and just jumping off the ledge.
Mhm. Yeah, I think still at the same time, bro, we supposed to, supposedly, even though I don't really recognize this shit, but, we supposed to still have freedom of speech and shit like that. So if a nigga ain't really saying nothing woo-dee-woo, you know what I mean, then, you know what I'm saying, there really shouldn't be no shit, you know what I'm saying, like that, to where they really storming down. I don't know what Rollo said. I don't really know about his situation, but, just other people, like, just off of Facebook posts and YouTube.
Bro was talking about bro, I think one statement he made on IG was like, have you ever lost $3 million in a day or something like that? And then they connected it to, he got caught, 2 vans, allegedly, his thing got caught with like 2 16-passenger vans. I think it was like 50-some odd pounds of weed or something like that. And they connected the dots. He made an IG post on how he lost $3 million. And what the feds caught was roughly several $1 million in weed. You know what I mean? Street value.
Right. Bro. Like that's completely not Vlad's fault. Although I am not a fan of brothers and sisters going on that platform, especially since we have one that works quite capably, except for the live stream. But like that dude was just a moron. I mean, no disrespect to him.
Who's that?
No, that dude you're talking about. Like, you cannot go on TV or somewhere else. Like, you snitching on yourself.
Right. The
he's a young nigga though.
Yeah.
Right. So what y'all would have did if y'all seen me on Vlad TV? How y'all feel?
I would understand.
Yeah.
You say you wouldn't understand?
I would understand.
He would understand.
Yeah.
What about you?
I would understand.
I don't know.
Talk to me.
I am. I don't know. I just don't see. I'm way more on the end of being so less attention seeking and materialistic, and trying to reach the same ceiling as these other groups that you have no interest in being like whatsoever. I'm like, if you're comfortable in the realm of what you're doing, I don't see the point in that, because when you get to that point, you're looking for something bigger, and if that's what you're looking for, that's okay. But that needs to be reflected in your music and your daily life, because you can't preach one thing and then go after something else. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't know. Why can't you do both?
So it would just be, I would be like, what, really? You know what I'm saying? Just because you have such a low, a non-materialistic, low level of attention type of,
I mean, but that's not really true as far as the attention part. Like, if you rapping and putting it out there and doing shows, you want attention, and that's not in a bad way. But you want people to feel what you feeling.
You want attention, but you want attention from your audience, not from.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like he has a different type of audience than what you would expect someone who went on Vlad TV. Is what I'm saying.
Right.
Well, and to me, that would make it even more impressive. Is that like you doing you is why you on Vlad TV, not because he dyed his hair blonde or some shit.
Right. Polite made Vlad TV.
But Polite
okay, but that don't count.
Though.
That don't count. Like we know.
He ain't about that shit. I don't mean no disrespect to Polite, as a man, but like on some real shit, like as far as because I liked him. You know what I'm saying? I really attached to it, not his personality, but his the way he delivers and the way he knows. He's great at what he does. You know what I'm saying? And I gravitated towards that. Especially to see he was a young brother doing it, but then to see that and then to where he's at now,
Yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree with that. Like you hear stories, especially people who dealt with him personally.
Right.
You know, on top of everything else going on, it's extremely disappointing. Extremely disappointing.
Yeah, man.
And
but it's like,
you know what? Like I'll be looking at it from a different vantage point too, because personally, like her talent don't have a time limit. Like if you a basketball player, you know you got 8 good years. You know, if you a rapper, you may only have X amount of years. You know what I'm saying? So how you move and how you operate, if you want to leave an impact, and what he talking about, he should be able to leave an impact. You know, like would you not show up at the, would you not show up at the Grammys? Like look at Chance the Rapper, did it on his own, did it his
that's
way.
That's another conflict I got.
But why are you using those examples as leaving an impact? I mean, see, that's the type of thing that I don't get. Like, who is gauging this? He don't have to have a Grammy. He don't have to be on Vlad. He don't have to be on, Wendy's Awards and mainstream movie to have left an impact.
Right.
He's leaving an impact in the conscientious black community. If that's enough for him, if that's his goal, anything else is icing. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So what you perceive as him leaving
but
the
what
goal
do you
may
consider
not
the
necessarily
icing? I
be,
guess that would be my point. Like there's going to be more
the
than where, he's been growing and growing and growing. At what point, do you just stop? Do you just say, no, I'm big enough, I'm good?
It's icing. I'm saying if you make that very clear, this is what I set out to do. I feel like I've achieved that, so I have no problem taking these other opportunities. I don't have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's like, I don't know if you remember, brother, y'all don't talk about my nephew all the time. My nephew saw Brother Shawt perform, and he sang that goddamn song for, I don't know how many days. He got on my nerves in that goddamn song. I mean, that's what you setting out to do, to bring conscientious music and awareness to black people. Anything after that, you would be considering icing on the cake. So if that's what you're saying, I'm going to Vlad because I've given all my people that's conscious exposure. Let's get these people that's not conscious this exposure. That's what I'm going after now. I can see going on black people.
Right.
Yeah. And I guess that that's kind of how I'm looking at it. Like you giving a good message to a bigger audience.
Right.
Because there's a lot of niggas out there that go from, like, Vlad TV is like the mad dog, and then as you mature, you move up, and now you drinking Cavassier.
Yeah.
It's a lot. I mean, you'll be surprised. Like, it's a lot of motherfuckers. Like, me and Rome met through battle rap, and it's a lot of people in battle rap who will watch Brother Polite, whether you hate the nigga or not.
Right.
But that may be their jump off point into something. Now you watching Professor Small.
Right.
So it just, you never know, and you could be that spark. That's interesting that you asked though. What made you ask that?
Man, just gather perspectives, because I gotta, I really gotta answer these shit by myself, but I gotta, I like to get, perspectives from different people for different questions. But the main thing is, like, I am in the industry, but I'm not trying to be in the industry, but I just want to see what, like, the people would think about, like, me taking opportunities from one of these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to see, somebody else's perspective was. Just like that.
Now, if you get up there and you tap dancing and you a whole nother nigga, we gonna call you on it. You get up there and you be
shit like that.
I'm just saying, that would be the problem right there. Like, you get up there,
I'm gonna get on that bitch and Bobby Smurda. Nah, nigga, I'm gonna send a Bobby Smurda in that motherfucker. Nigga, jump on the table, nigga.
I'm gonna be all up in the community there and be like, they done clone the nigga.
Hey, they clone you, nigga, man. Hey, nah, for real though. Real shit, I'm gonna say it on wax though. If you ever see me on some shit like that, nigga, no, it is not me, nigga. I need help. You know what I'm saying? I need help. Don't write me off like Kanye. Don't throw me away like Kanye. If I'm on some shit, nigga, help me, nigga.
I got you, bro. I got you. without, like, yeah, bro, like, long as you are you, bro, we'll be good. Like over the time, the course of history, there have been, it ain't too many, but there have been some people that have been able to be successful while maintaining the purity of who they are.
Right.
And yeah, Erykah Badu is one. That's your idol. So.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I gotta get plugged in with goddamn Erykah Badu, man. She needs to get
what
my
you do,
shit.
man? Tell her we want to interview.
Tell her the interview. I got you, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be like, we're gonna schedule it after our honeymoon, but we got you though, bro. Don't even trip.
All right, no doubt.
No
doubt, man.
We're gonna
and no disrespect, bro, but we
honeymoon.
kind of really just, we got you today, but we kind of just really would want to talk to her on that one.
Nah, man, God damn, I don't know, bro. Just put me on the live stream. Just so I can put my arm
now,
around
you
her.
won't be on there long. Keep fucking up.
I know, right? Now that was preparation for her. You hear me?
No doubt, man. Hey, I do gotta wrap it up, man. Spend a little time with my queen, and hopefully you'll get something to eat. Man, it has been a phenomenal conversation, bro. I truly appreciate it.
Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Likewise, you know what I'm saying? Got probably my 4th, 5th radio interview, shit. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all putting me on the platform. I appreciate you, Arfe, for everything. For everything. Appreciate everybody who got on the show too. You know what I'm saying? 100. My skin is my shin. You know what I'm saying? So y'all 80.
No doubt. Anybody got any last words? Y'all good? Anything?
Oh, hey, yeah, tune in on iTunes and Spotify. You know what I'm saying? Run them views up. Tune in on YouTube. Son of a Ruler. My views need some milk. They need your help. You know what I'm saying? They look a little sloppy right now.
No doubt, man. Y'all heard the man. Make sure y'all go do that. Queen, you got anything?
No, appreciate you. Appreciate the listeners. Appreciate the caller. Check that sister out. And go follow Brother Shawt on Instagram and get that thing.
Hey.
No doubt. And don't forget to follow him on Facebook, too. And don't forget, check out the fan page, My Skin Is My Sin. Check us out on Instagram, My Skin Is My Sin, the number 1. On Twitter, My Skin Is My Sin, the number 1. And on YouTube, the channel is My Skin Is My Sin. And y'all definitely have a good one, man. And don't forget, you tuned in to My Skin Is My Sin on Blog Talk Radio. From goons to gods, we welcome everyone. We only have one rule, and that's be respectful. Y'all have a good one.